Hi everyone, John Osipinski. Today I'm going to talk about lymphedema and how lymphedema really, it's not just one disease. We can have many other health problems. And I'm going to use Wendy Williams, her story of just being diagnosed with lymphedema just in July, and how really she has no idea of how her lymphedema, her Graves' disease, her pain behind her eyes had a contributing factor of stress. I happened to listen to a clip the other day of Wendy talking to someone who deals with lymph, who does her pump, and Wendy happened to ask the woman, do you think stress has to do with lymphedema? And the woman said no. Well guys, I'd like to tell you how stress, really everything we do, can damage our lymphatic system. Wendy had been going through a divorce. Most of us already have a compromised lymphatic system. When we go through a divorce, we get stressed. And I've seen many people go through divorces where it almost killed them. And that is because the body becomes acidic. And that acidity from the stress stops our lymph system. When we're acidic, our lymph system constricts. So we have to really think about how stress, the food we eat, everything that we do, even the air we breathe, can either hinder our lymph system or help it. 13 years ago, I wrote a book called An Undetected Acid-Alkaline Imbalance. In my book, I explain how most disease is due to lymphatic system stagnation, because when we become acidic in our body, our lymph system doesn't clean us. Well, I went into detail back then how every disease is really about cellular waste. Well, jump ahead many years later, in the last few years, most disease has been linked to cellular waste, from type 2 diabetes, arteriosclerosis, osteoarthritis, breast cancer, lung tumors, anxiety, insomnia, MS, ALS, Huntington's, Parkinson's. Many diseases have been linked to cellular waste. So we have to see how, if our lymphatic system isn't working, we're going to get much more than lymphedema. So if you've been just diagnosed with lymphedema, there are many more things than you can do than just a pump. To me, that's something that, when your leg gets bad, you really need a pump. If you're mild to moderate swelling with lymphedema, changing your diet, taking a few supplements, and actually learning how to activate your lymphatic system with your own two hands can really help you possibly not have to use the pump. And I've seen this before. So if you're having lymphedema, if you're having anxiety, you're having thyroid problems, you're having pain, we have to see it all as the same. When our body becomes out of balance, our lymphatic system shuts down, and we have major lymph drains right here in our neck that attach right into the subclavian vein. And it's one vessel. So when this one vessel becomes constricted like log jams in a river with cellular waste, then our thyroid is the first organ that gets affected. So hey, if you're having problems with lymphedema and a lot of other health problems, contact me at healthylymphsystem.com. That's healthylymphsystem.com. I'd love to explain the new science of the lymphatic system, and there really is a new era of the lymphatic system. We've been talking about lymphedema for decades. In the last few years, a lot of science has come out, and we need to understand how to have control over this system more than just use a pump. Hey Wendy, if you're out there, I'd love to talk to you and explain this new science to you. Hopefully somebody knows you can get this to you. But if you have lymphedema, my science can make a great difference in your life. Please tell others who may have some swelling or lymphedema or lipedema or really any health problems about my website, healthylymphsystem.com. Have a great day.